Hey folks, how y'all doing? Um, wow, what a day. So I'm out on travel down in South Carolina. The house that we put an offer on down in Rochester Hills is still showing active. Apparently, now the buyer that had the offer that the seller accepted, that buyer is out of town. Supposed to be signing the offer today. If they don't, they'll let us know. Hopefully the guy forgets because I want my guy to get the house, right? Got another one. Clients that send me a list of homes to see. Now, mind you, I tell all my clients what's going on with my schedule that I'm working with. So I told them I will be away, but they sent me a Christmas list of houses they wanted to go look at. So I reached out to the office. Nobody came out. I'm signing up for this app called Show Me. Show SHOWAMI. It's an app where I can request an agent to show a house for my client, and then I reimburse that person whatever amount of dollars. It's kind of neat. I'm going to start using that often as well when I'm not available. So I reached out to the client. I told them, hey, I haven't had anybody yet because I'm still waiting for some funds to hit the app too. So can't do anything until I got funding, right? Um, so they're like, you know what? I'll wait for you to come back. And I was supposed to be going to Hawaii next week for work for my other job, and that might get canceled. So I'll be at home. I'll be able to show some more homes, hopefully dropping some offers and get that stuff going on. Um, so pretty easy day to day. Lots of communication back and forth, talking to the lender about the third client, and waiting to see what happens for the fourth. Just that's the way real estate is. You got to have that revolving door in the pipeline. And I've talked about this a few times before, that if you want to get into real estate, and there's you got to build a pipeline. So you either know a lot of people that know a lot of people that know a lot of people that refer to you, and you build that pipeline, or you got to hustle, get down on the ground, pass out a lot of cards and everything. Now we had Lapeer Days last weekend, that Project Brotherhood Resolved, my nonprofit, was involved in, and I made sure every chance I got to let people know that I'm also a real estate agent, pass out my cards and everything. And I think, and I hope that I got about two or three different potential clients that might be reaching out and talking to me about, either selling or buying. So sometimes it's all it takes. Now, you look at business models, and you look at expense versus earnings when you're in a business, right? And what you do is you want to cut your losses. You want to break even, do better than break even. So if it cost me $300 or $400 to set up for that weekend, 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, to set up a tent, and I get one client that I make $3,000, $4,000 commission from, that pays for itself. Now, who knows? You get zero, you get more. It all depends. So sometimes it works, sometimes it balances, but you got to go out there and you got to advertise yourself. Just because you work for a name brand brokerage doesn't mean you're going to get a lot of business. Sometimes you have to hustle. Seen a lot of agents, and met a lot of agents who used to work for big brokerages, and then they decided to break off on themselves, and now they're doing a whole lot better because they don't have big name brokerage rules that they got to follow. They start their own companies, they follow the law, but they want to operate. So that's another thing about real estate. So with that, you want to talk more about real estate, what's going on with the market. August 17th is passed, new rules are in effect. Let's talk about them. Give me a call, 773-456-4716, 810-209-4311. Send me an email, josephg@refacmi.com, refacmi.com. Check out my website, realtorjoeg.com. I'm Joe Schmeil with Real Estate for a Cause, coming at you with today's Daily Dibs. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay warm or cold, depending on where you're at, all right? Keep watching out for bikes. They're still out there. And as always, God bless.